You're watching The Corporate Cook with Nicole Dias. So today we've been in the kitchen and we've made some delicious tarts, and I've got a little casualty. Can you see my little finger? It's not huge, but it's still quite painful. It's a blister. So tip, don't use a tea towel to take out your tart from the oven. Use something a little bit thicker, or maybe even double the tea towel. That would probably work too. So what I thought I'd talk to you about today was cheese. So we had a masterclass on cheese this morning as well, and so we used farmhouse cheeses. So farmhouse cheeses are pretty much just cheeses that were made with the milk from the farm. So they can be pasteurized, they can be unpasteurized. It's just literally just using the farm's cow milk or sheep milk or goat milk or any type of milk really. So I thought we could talk about cheese etiquette and cheese storage. A couple points I learned today that I think are super interesting with like cheese storage is when you get a big wheel of blue cheese, or even just a little wheel of blue cheese, the way to keep it longer and make it like stay fresh is if you have the cheese and you cut the top of it. So just cut the top layer off it and then slice out what you want to use, and then when you're done, take the top layer and put it back on, and then wrap it up and pop it back in the fridge, and then that will preserve its freshness for longer. And so I thought I could also talk about a little bit of cheese etiquette. And I don't know, like I didn't even actually know there was cheese etiquette, but I think most of us do this without knowing anyway, but I thought I'd just go through it. So I have again stolen some cheese from the kitchen. What we have here is two lovely Irish farmhouse cheeses. So when we talk about cheese etiquette, it's pretty much just making sure everyone has the same amount of rind on their plates, as well as giving everyone the same opportunity to get to the center of the cheese, because the center of the cheese is generally the tastiest part. So if we have a look at these two, so I've got this hard cheese here. So if you were to slice that off like a cheddar or something like that, what you then want to do, and say that was too big, you wouldn't cut it that way to take that piece, because that's obviously leaving all the rind to one person. So you'd want to slice it along the center, like that, and then you would just pick up one of those pieces and then leave the other one for someone else, and so then you're evenly distributing your rind. And then again, if you have a slice of cheese or a triangle, this is as much as I could take without anybody noticing. So what you want to do is always make sure that you slice it towards the center. So you don't want to cut it that way, because again, you're taking all the center and that's very unfair to the other guests. So you slice it long ways going into the center. And then you would take that. So again, you're leaving the same amount of rind for everyone else, as well as giving everyone a chance to get some of the center. So I thought you would like that. Bye.